I'm Julia Blomberg, and welcome to our second episode of Titan TV News for the 2016-2017 school year. We are the Pembroke School News Program, bringing you school and community updates once a month. New episodes will air each month and continue throughout the month at 5 and 9 p.m. I hope you were able to catch our episode preview earlier this week, where we went through our district announcements and previewed our episode. For our second episode of the school year, Ryan Antoniotti went on the Freedom Trail field trip, which goes down the Freedom Trail in Boston and teaches stories about the history of the city. While on the trip, he gathered some great shots and interviewed the teacher in charge to learn more about the importance of the trip.
So the field trip that the students and I went on was the Freedom Trail in Boston. It's something that we've been doing since I've been teaching here, and so it's one of the best field trips that we go on, I think, at the high school. So the Freedom Trail field trip is all about certain things that we study in class. For example, the Boston Common, the Granary Cemetery, the State House. And so we meet all of these places along the way with guided tours that people that play characters from that time period. And the students get to hear different stories that might not be in the textbook about certain things in Boston Common, in the State House, Faneuil Hall, and so on. So I think that the reason that it's really important that they go and see things for real is that they get to hear different stories about something that happened in Boston Common that wouldn't be in a textbook. So stories like that, the grasshopper at Faneuil Hall, these little stories that the tour guides give is what we think is very valuable.
For this episode, Julia Blomberg brings back Artist Corner, a segment about student artists and the type of creations they are working on. This month, Julia interviewed Mary Kate Rosano and learned more about Mary Kate's creations.
Hi, my name is Mary Kate Rosano. I've been doing art at PHS for 4 years now. I am a senior, and my favorite art class was Studio Art 2. Some of the things that I find enriching about doing art here is that it gets you to be social with other people, and not only be social, gets you to work with art, be creative, and be who you are as a person. Some of the art classes that I am in right now are portfolio prep. It's one of our higher classes here at PHS, aside from art major, which is going to be an AP class next year. And what we're working on right now is a foreshortening piece where it's kind of like a perspective where you would like reach out and you would paint. We're using acrylic paint here on a stretched canvas, which a lot of us are new to, but it's really fun and exciting to do. So this was in my Studio 2 class. This was done during my sophomore year. It was a still life project. I actually used 3 different photos in order to make this whole piece. But it was really fun figuring out what type of shades and what types of colors you needed to use. One of the things that I like to incorporate a lot into my art is this famous Mexican holiday called Dia de los Muertos. I've been taking Spanish for a little while, and I've really seemed to like a lot of their culture and how they do a lot of things. It's always lively and colorful. And I wanted to incorporate that in my art because I like a lot of the colors. It's very vivid. And I entered this in one of the congressional art contests. I got an honorable mention. And this is also done in Studio 2 my sophomore year. Another thing that I like to incorporate in my art is some of the classes that I'm taking here at PHS. I've taken AP Chemistry and I'm taking AP Bio this year. And a lot of things that I want to do in my future, not only being art, also I want to do biochemistry as a major. And so this year, along with last year, I decided that I would put a twist on my art and incorporate some biology and chemistry types of pictures.
This month, Mike Byrne returns to his role as Man on the Street. This time, he catches up with his classmates and asks about what their Halloween plans were, as well as some spooky trivia that is sure to stump some of them.
Hello, I'm Michael Byrne. I'm here with Alex Zioli. I'm about to ask him a couple trivia questions. What are you going as for Halloween this year?
Superwoman.
I'm a little old, but I'm still going to be Gumby.
Catwoman.
What is your favorite costume from your childhood?
One time, my mom gave me an awesome face paint job, and I was a zombie, and it looked really realistic, and it was one of my best memories.
I wore a Barney outfit once.
I think I was a witch one year.
So now for the actual trivia. We're playing for points here, okay? In what country did the jack-o'-lantern originate?
France.
Cambodia.
Transylvania.
Germany.
I want to say Canada.
Canada is not correct. It's actually Ireland. What U.S. city has the record for most jack-o'-lanterns lit simultaneously?
I'm going to say New York because they do a lot of weird stuff.
Cincinnati.
Portland, Maine.
New York. Boston.
Yeah. Really? Boston, Massachusetts. For a bonus point, can you guess how many jack-o'-lanterns they lit?
43,619 and a half.
7,000.
6.
100,000.
Around 2,000.
It's actually around 30,000. All right. Can you name 2 out of the top 5 IMDb Halloween movies?
Probably going to say Halloween.
The one with the guy and he tries to kill that girl. You know,
That sounds like every horror movie ever.
Halloween. Halloween 2. Halloween 3.
I said name 2.
Don't Look Under the Bed. Sleepy Hollow. Dracula. Frankenstein. Bride of Frankenstein.
it's the man. I'm just going to go with Nightmare on Elm Street.
It's actually Hocus Pocus, Halloween, Nightmare Before Christmas, Trick or Treat, and Halloween Town. What is the most popular Halloween candy in America?
Candy corn.
It has to be Kit Kats. There's no doubt.
Snickers bar. Kit Kat bars.
I'm going to say Reese's.
Hey, there's a point. Nice work. What are the colors of Halloween?
Orange and black.
Orange and yellow.
Orange and black.
I'm going to say orange and purple.
Orange and black.
Orange and black are the traditional colors of Halloween. For a bonus point, can you tell me what those colors represent?
Black is for the middle of the night, and orange is to ward off evil.
Well, black represents the night, and orange represents blood.
Orange blood?
I don't know what to say.
I'm going to say orange is for all the pumpkins and black for the nighttime.
Neither of those is correct. It's actually black for death and orange for the harvest, which happens during the fall.
Orange is spooky and black is spooky.
That is true, but what do they stand for?
Well, orange is pumpkin, black is spooky.
No, it's actually black is for death and orange is for the harvest, which you were kind of close with pumpkin.
That does it for our second episode of Titan TV News. Just a reminder, if you are interested in watching previous episodes or any other programming, subscribe to our YouTube channel by searching Pembroke Titan TV. You can also get up-to-date previews and additional information from our Twitter account at Pembroke Titan TV. And if you have any questions or would like to find out more info, please visit www.pactv.org. Titan TV meets after school every Thursday in the Titan TV studio on the 3rd floor of the high school. I'm Julia Blomberg. Thank you for watching Titan TV News. We will see you next time.